They did not.
Okay. So basically, none of FOE believed him. Do you? I'm not even going to get into that. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
So there
But
are
I
more
feel
than
myself over here,
5 members.
girl.
Hold on one second, Tracy. There's more than 5 members of FOE who don't believe his story. You also claimed that allegedly he got drunk in DC, told another FOE member who you're not going to name that he was under fire investigation, and that he told them that his boyfriend, brother, lover, the one who pretended was his brother, but it was actually his lover, set the fire. That is what you're claiming.
Yep, and I got it right here on my paper. That was on my paper too. But anyways, let me go over this out of respect.
Okay,
Don't
let me just.
know, but I know you're gonna stop me when I get to one part. I already know. She's gonna stop me.
Okay, I'm gonna mute up.
I
Okay, I'll mute up.
I pay for this, and respectfully, I'm not worried about the FOE part of it because I did have much love for Miss Nitra. Nothing but love for Miss Nitra, and she knows that. So the things that they carry to you, you should investigate before you go out on the front end and do what you do, okay? So the bitches, okay, let me say this. Like I said before, I didn't get to finish, but I do. Before I start this, I want to apologize. I want to apologize to you, Shell and Quay, because that is your mother. That is your mother, and I respect her because I want to know that she accept my apology if she would find it in her heart to accept my apology, because I believe everything that that young lady was telling me. I believed everything that she told me that you was doing behind my back. Okay? Telling each of things, bringing things back to her, the whole 9 yards. I believe that. But now this day, since I was called 4 bitches, let's go on and get through this thing. I already said what I needed to say. Miss Perry, you don't even know the situation. You've never been to an event. You don't know anything that we dealt with on the back end, because that was personal and I kept it like that. So when you say your comments or you make your comments, pretty lady, I respect it because you is a pretty older lady. And I'm going to respect you on that one. T-Money already said what I had to say. Yo, sometime and ass. No, ma'am. You need to go worry about your health before you worrying about some mess with somebody else. I heard some of the things that you said. Okay, thank you for doing that. And then, T-Money, I got the text message on that too from Good Yalla, Good Rider, about your wedding, right? After DC, after Nitra's birthday, you text me and you stated, yes, ma'am, bring your ass back in this camera. You stated that you wanted your auntie Tracy, because that's what I had. I had a wedding business called Weddings and More by Tracy. So you wanted me to help plan your wedding with her ass when all that shit got put out there. And I got the text message on that. I screenshotted that shit.
Who was
T-Money? Nitra knew about it, and you wanted me and Nitra to work together for your fucking wedding, right?
Now, who was T-Money gonna get married to?
To Good Rider. He was moving to Texas. And according to Glam said, then you put Good Rider on your lease when you moved into your own apartment. Then you put him on your lease? Or is that another lie that was told to me? So please don't say that I don't know what I'm talking about. So after a while, you're going to know that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I got you down there, T-Money, okay? No love lost, sugar. No love lost at all. Dixie Chris around this motherfucker tonight. Okay, we got that. I want to say, Erica, Nicole, you did ask me a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago exact, how did I get your video? That video of you and that young lady, whatever, when Nitra accused you of eating carpet, all this and stuff, and you say that was a mistake you made. You shared a video with a young lady who you thought was very close to you, right? How I got the video to my phone? Glam sent it to me because she said Nitra sent it to her. And I still got your video. But out of respect for you, I will delete it. Okay? The whole video. Live in effect video. But I never looked at Erica Nicole no different at all. Now let's go on down. Trina. Nothing but mad respect for Trina all this time. Even when she was going through, Trina knew that I was the one. I said, just don't tell me. I would support her, throw her gifts, or either throw her a cash app or two. Trina, I'm sorry, baby. But the pictures that you had on that internet site, all of those were sent to me through Glam. And I got it. And her name is at the top of it. So I got all of that. Okay? Now, let's go on. Let's go on. And it's going to get a little sticky right here. But let me tell you something. I don't have to lie when it comes to this. Rover, you in the comments. And you wanted to know why Bright Iriga didn't make it to your party, sister. When y'all got into it about it. I'm glad you settled that. Because you know what? It wasn't even 2 minutes and I was asleep. Don't call. Let me tell you
I be
something.
calling you, Tracy.
They calling me and trying to send me a text to get down off of this panel. But y'all did not once stop their ass when they put them lies out there about me. To where I had to wait these days to get through Carnival, somebody live in effect to tell me what I got as a credit just in case. I'm going to get on that shit in a minute. That was a lie. Okay? You
Stop calling Tracy. Let her finish. Tracy, while they're calling you, let me give everybody a quick update of everything that's going on so they could get caught up. Child, please tap the screen. Everybody tap the screen. Don't share the live with Glam. She busy sending people's X-rated videos to other people. Don't send the live to Glam. She busy. Glam is busy sending videos. Don't send the live to Glam. She busy. Okay, now this is Auntie Tracy, former member of FOE, Family Over Everything, and she is basically laying it down on the floor. She made a couple of claims.
Sister, I love you. And I know you there. I love you. But you done seen me cry about this crap. Because I love Nitra to the utmost and respected her to the utmost. Until all I heard recently what's been said, even I'm not even a part of FOE, I still got a backup for another backup and a backup. And I've been watching her to keep my eyes on her. Because you've been playing that lady like a fucking fiddle.
Hold on 1 second, Tracy. Let me just give a quick mod break, okay? And so make sure you send Tracy her gifts. Make sure you send me my gifts because I could be asleep, okay? Tracy laid it out on the floor. She has made the grand total of roughly around 5 to 6 FOE members who do not believe the full story of Good Rider is what they calling him. Good Rider, and that fire story. Good Rider allegedly got drunk in DC and told another member of FOE that he was under fire investigation. He's probably not anymore, but who knows? I don't know. The cops don't come to my house. And that he stated that his ex-partner actually did burn the house down. The second claim that she had made is that T Money was supposed to be getting married to Good Rider, and he was supposed to be moving to Texas, and he's also allegedly on her lease, child. So I don't know what they got going on. I don't think T Money needs a green card, but maybe Good Rider do. Okay, so I don't know anything about that. And she also claimed that Glam is the one who was sending her a lot of y'all mess and tea. So I'm gonna mute up, but go ahead, Tracy.
Okay, and what I would do respectfully for the ones who know me or the ones who want to see it for themselves, I don't mind posting some of those messages. I don't give a damn no more. You didn't care about me when you called me a bitch, so I don't care about you. Okay, so back to Rover. You wanted to know that, right? Well, within 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, I would say, I was woken with the phone call of the situation that happened on why you were so mad that she didn't make it to your birthday and all this here bullshit. And then I was told that it was a private call that was made. Okay? So Glenn, please don't play with me. You know why Bright Iriga, because you called me and told me why Bright Iriga didn't make it. And what happened between her and her partner. Okay? And who had to give money? Who had to do this? Who had to do that to get her in a safe place? That's her ass fault because she was cheating and she was doing this, she was doing that. I don't want to hear that. When I'm trying to work 15 damn hours, you can talk about my 3 jobs all day, baby. Talk about them all you want to. I bet you my job's legit till I make a phone call on your aunt illegal ass. Don't play with me. Okay, let's go on down, Bright Eye. Let's go ahead on. Called about Bright Eye. Okay, and got her ass. Okay, and then cheating with another. Okay, Bright Eye, let's go back. You was missing your purse, sugar. You was missing your purse. Your purse came up missing. I'm on the boat. The boat ain't left yet, right? Quay calls my phone to ask me to turn the bus drivers back around because Bright Eye's missing her purse and she can't get on the boat. If she don't have her purse, her ID and everything is in her purse. And I say, you sure ain't nothing on the bus? Because me and Mount Top, we cleared the whole bus out to make sure nobody left nothing. I'm telling you, she can't get on. She can't get on. But I say, hold on, what's she missing? And a couple of minutes right before that, Glam, then you bend down over my shoulder and whisper in my fucking ear that you found a pocketbook that had cards and money in it, but you don't know who it belonged to. I say, well, where is the purse at? In my bag down there. Really, in your fucking bag. You knew who the fuck that purse belonged to. You just didn't want that damn girl to get on that fucking boat. You knew who it belonged to. And that was dead ass wrong to do that. That's why I told Quay.
Hold on, Tracy, hold on.
Glam got a pocketbook that she said she found.
Hold on, Tracy.
Don't play with me.
Hold on, Tracy. Glam, I know
and Nietzsche don't know shit about it unless she could, and I don't know.
Hold on, Tracy. Tracy, hold on a second. Glam, I know you listening. You know good and goddamn well you're not supposed to be near nobody's purse. Now, Glam,
do not play with me.
That lady's pocketbook. Glam.
Yeah, and I say, hold up for a minute, because hold on, Quay, because Glam found somebody's bag or purse or something. Did she really? Come on now. Glam, you and Devil was over there with Jay the whole damn time and stuff. From that night before when they got into it at the hotel, I knew shit about that. Till Glam told me. Because remember, I was picking up people from the airport to almost 2 o'clock. And Shell and Quaidem and what her name? Peaches rolled with me to go get Shell and Quay from the damn airport. And we was going to go, I'm picking up people all freaking day and all freaking night. When I got done with them, I went and it was about maybe 4 or 5 blocks from the hotel. I went to return the SUV back. When I went to return the SUV back, I walked back almost 3 in the fucking morning. I walked back because I was dedicated and faithful to Nitra and doing what I needed to do for this cruise, regardless of how any one of y'all felt about me. So turned around after I did my job. I went to work. I said, what are people outside for? I said, I ain't worried about it. There was some people out the door and they was all talking. They were under the gazebo thing and under the other. I say, I'm finna pass them. I'm gonna speak and I'm gonna keep going. That's how tired I was. And I was tired. I went on up to my room that next morning. Next thing I know, Glam had done contacted me and told me that they got into a situation. And they had to hire Jay out because right out calling the police on Jay. Now, when the fuck her purse came missing, I don't know. And when you got it, I don't know. But that girl, thank God for a captain that had a heart. Because before you know it, that captain, he let her on there anyways. Thank God for a captain that had a heart. Because she had enough information to get her on that cruise. They didn't want you on there, baby. I'm just telling you right now, while you over there being the head secretary, I'm just telling you, but you know what, right out?
Hold on, Tracy, hold on. Who are you're talking about? Who exactly are you talking about whose purse was missing?
Right, our purse was missing.
Hold on. So you're saying that Glam purposefully kept Bright Eye's identification because she didn't want...
She claimed she didn't know who purse it was.
That's fine. But you're saying she had her stuff because she didn't want her on the cruise, or she had her stuff because she was trying to rob her?
Because Jay and her got into it and they took Jay's side of the situation. Whoever side they decide to take, that's going to be the person they ass going to go after. They took Jay's side in the situation. And they know that I'm not lying, because how the fuck I even know about it? How do I even know about it? Come on now, you can't do that. And this girl paid for a damn cruise and couldn't even get on the boat at first. She was one of the last people to get on that ship. And I was so glad they let her on. Why, you got something to say about me? And I held all this shit in. You want to know why? Because her name is Charlotte Foster. My name is Tracy Foster. She's supposed to be my fucking cousin. Let's put it out there for the ones that didn't know. Glam is supposed to be my fucking cousin. So don't play with me. And you doing all this? We're going to keep going, though, because when we get to the shit, that's going to be on your ass. Between you and your fucking husband. And I'm not the one to break up marriages, but when you called me a bitch the other day and you lied on me about a cruise credit and a cruise check coming to my house, you got me fucked up. Let me go on. All right, we did her. Glam ass told that on the ship. Yes, little touch. Let's get there. Little touch, first off, you remember when that man sent that body picture to you? They claim they hook you up with a man, whatever the case may be. You said that he sent that body picture, whatever. That wasn't even that. Glam had a diagram, that thing had that man naked up there with a big old long dick. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send you that too, because I do got that. I'm going to send you that. I know you're going to ice about the puppy, but I'll find it. Let me tell you something. Y'all did her so wrong. We all know she talked a lot, or she did with her thing. That's just little touch. We all done did things on this app. But then when that thing happened with Princess NYC,
Hold on.
when
We gotta
she
go back.
came back and
Hold
say
on. One
that
second, Tracy.
Nisha said, don't give Tracy nothing. Don't do nothing on
Hold on,
Tracy's
Tracy.
channel. None of y'all.
Hold on, Tracy. Hold
Scary
on.
motherfuckers. You got me
Tracy.
fucked up tonight. You got me
Tracy.
real fucked up tonight.
Hold on.
And I could talk like this because my kids ain't here, bitch.
Tracy. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm going down my list.
I know, but
front and back.
you got to like stop so we can get some questions out. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay. You said that there was a picture that Little Touch got of a man naked, right?
It was a man. He wanted to meet her or something. He wanted to meet up on a love connection type thing.
And then you're saying that you're saying that somebody was actually trolling her, like they were catfishing her.
From what I understood, that's what I thought it was after I received the picture from Glam of the man's private part laying sideways on his leg. And like he's some kind of Santa or something. If I'm not mistaken, I seen it to you. I thought he had on a Santa hat, sitting in a big old recliner chair, girl, sitting out like this right here. Girl, and his ding-a-ling was on the side of his leg, girl. Glam photo shoot that shit. She did that shit to that lady. And just like you, I'm going to go back to Princess NYC. You dead ass wrong. You said my name the other day. Y'all heard your ass.
I'm going to mute up. I'll let you finish your list.
Go ahead on. And this is what I got to say to you, sister. You sat there and you let Glam, and Glam told me out her own mouth. She told you not to go pick up Little Touch. Even though you refunded her money back, to me that was dead ass wrong. That was her ride from Atlanta to that damn ship. And I told her on the phone, Glam, that's wrong. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Now this lady got to find a way to get to Florida. Why would you do that? And they was all upset because Little Touch was on the panel. And she said that she didn't say anything to me because you sat there and said that no, Nitra told all of us, don't go to Tracy's panel with the Night Riders because she gonna, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna be mad or upset or something that one of y'all give to her or go over there on her panel? You better stay from over there type shit. Really? When you was the one, Miss Nitra, who told me to go ahead and start doing my own lives and do it on midnight shifts while I'm up all through the night. That's how we get our name. And you helped give us the fucking name. That's the sad part about it. Night Riders. You did that. But the Night Riders took off. And when we took off, I swear on every kid that I ever raised or loved, I didn't never think it would take off the way that it did. And when we got that Millie, your true colors showed. Your true colors showed. I didn't even know that we was going to get it. You told me, why wait, Tracy? Go ahead and get the Millie. We was downstairs at your birthday. You told me to put my camera beside your camera. KCMO went upstairs and got a stand for me because I was not planning to do that. She went and got a stand to sit my phone on. But I'm going to get back on that shit later. All right, we did that one. Little Touch, I love you. Even though you say, Glam told me that you did say you was going to hit me in my motherfucking mouth when you was going to get on the bus in Orlando. You say you was going to hit me, which I'm from the area. So I was wondering, you was going to hit me. I ain't no little bitch. I'm a big bitch. Okay, but she said, no, she did not say that. She promised me she didn't. Tracy, I promise you they lying on me. I did not say that at all. So it is what it is. Princess NYC, say what you got to say because it ain't no love lost at all. I'm going to get back to the last two where I drew the line with Glam. because that's hurtful. That's sad. I'm going to get back to that one in a second. We ain't got to go back to some of that old stuff as where she was, playing the caliphate with the whole SMG and Coco thing. I got so much message on that shit. I got sick of it. I got tired of it. A lot of it was going on behind Duffy's back. A lot of things was going on behind his back. And I have the whole feed, the whole text message feed in a video and in that where you wanted me to cover your ass with Duffy when Braid King put the shit out there, and you gotta tell the fucking truth. I told your ass, don't do anything with him. I say, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I'm one that's crazy about children. And when you involving somebody's children and trying to get information and stuff, that's dead ass wrong. That's dead ass wrong. And I told you that. You wanted me to help cover for you on many a times when your husband get ready to call for you. Yes, sometimes I did. But sometimes I just couldn't do that because I told you when it was said and it put out there last year that he was texting and that girl came out and said that her and Duffy had been texting and communicate. You said it was a lie. She was texting you. Well, welcome to the USA, motherfuckers. She was lying. Glenn was lying. You was trying to cover. You was trying to cover for your husband. And you sat there and told me that bullshit. But you wasn't hurt, was you? You wasn't hurt that he did that with her, or she wanted him to come visit her, fly out, and she was going to do all of that type of stuff. But you weren't hurt by that, was you? That's why you deleted me from your TikTok on that old page that you had. Because I still got if I could get in my phone some type of way to pull the picture up. Nitra, I know your mouth open right now. I want you to close your mouth, sister. Close your mouth because you might already know. Or you might not know because you know you called Duffy nephew, right? Right? But I ain't here to break up nobody happy home. But I got the picture of the young man off of Diamonds Live.
Tracy, what I missed?
That your ass been communicating with. Fucking play with me. Don't play with me. That's why you wasn't hurt when you found out that Duffy and that girl was texting each other. Because you was doing your shit too, bitch. And I called you a big bitch too. With big letters right about now. So please don't play with me. Don't try me. That young man, I ain't gonna lie to you, he was sexy than a motherfucker. But he's from Diamond Live. He's a mafia. He's about what, 41, 42? Who you been communicating with? Bitch, that bitch fine as hell. And I told her he looked like a fucking trail rider out of Texas. That bitch sexy. So don't play with me. Please don't play with me. I'm going to keep on going. I got off track. But anyway, I got the text thread between you and Braid. And you still was communicating with that fucking man after all that shit went down. Trying to get information. It's not that even that important. Getting information on other people on this app. Pulling up their shit. To sending him Braid one line. And I call him nephew too. And I look at him as a nephew. He was not lying at all. And I don't have to lie on him or for him because I got proof. I got the whole fucking thread. The whole thread of what you sent him. Kiana. I held that in because, mad respect for you. You one of the ones I had to go back and apologize to. Mad respect for you. But when she sent me the thread, I promise you, on all 6 of my children, I had no idea that there was so many photos of your daughter in there. I don't play when it comes to children. And they ought to know that about me. All that shit was sent to Braid. And I got it. Your address, your everything. I got it. Because you wanted me to cover up for some of that. I wasn't covering up for that. Because when it come down to children, I'm not doing that. So you can say what you want to say about Auntie Tracy today. But I'm going to clear my damn name tonight. Okay. Texting. Oh yeah. Well, doo-wop. Yeah, I got that text too. She was sick of your ass too. Cover girl with her slave song saying, I'm so sick. I'm so sick of all that mess. I'm so clear now. I'm so clear now. I can delete all this crap out of my damn phone. I really can delete it out. But if she want it, I'm damn sure gonna give it to her. Now, let's go over here.
So,
Let's
so
go over here. But let's get to the good part of this here part here too. Because I have nothing but mad respect for my brother. Because I'll be honest with you, Nosy, and the people that's in this room. Javon have supported me and my children, my foster children. He have supported us in so many ways. But I think I need to refresh your memory, Javon, because I heard the comment and it was sent to me that you said about that rental van. Let me wipe that one little tear that want to fall, but it ain't gonna fall. Because it ain't time for him to fall yet till I get back on the good shit. That when I drove the line with her, that was the best shit ever when I was done. And the text message, you ain't answering me. You ain't answering. So I guess you mad at me too. Everybody mad at me. I'm gonna quit FOE. I'm tired of this shit. Then you sent me the feed. I ain't even talk about Dr. French's with Nitra with her money. Bitch, you did that. And I got the thing that you sent me. And then you called me right after. I'd be like, Glam, I'm asleep. Glam, I'm tired. I'm sleeping. It's so good, though. I got it. Yeah. And let me tell you about, I can't be sisters with somebody who talk about their own personal sister. Everything you shared with her about Big Girl, and I love Big Girl. Because she real like that. Everything you shared with her about, baby, I know. I know this. But if it was my natural sister, I would cover her. I would love her and cover her to the fullest. But you thought you could trust that young lady, didn't you? She's still bringing you bad bones. You just said today that you was going to call her back because she really wanted you to call her. Probably because I was saying that I was going to do this tonight to give you heads up. But I don't give a fuck if it's heads down. Right about now. Let's get back into this, Javon. Javon, do you remember when I called you 2 or 3 times? You told me that you was out at Harmony. You was out of town. And you was at Harmony's recording of Yes, Yes. Remember that? You couldn't answer the phone at the time because I didn't know that you was out of town. It was an emergency that I was telling you that someone in the house didn't have their money for their part of the house. And that young man had sent you 125 on his events that you say you sent back to me. It still wasn't enough to cover what he had going on there. And I'm not going to say his name. But you told me, do what I needed to do. You was out of town. You say, do what you need to do. I said, the only thing I have is just a rental. Do what you need to do, and we'll work on this later. And I said, okay. I went, y'all, because I had less than 24 hours to pay that house off in Washington, D.C. So I used that to pay it off like he told me to do what I needed to do. And I said, okay, no shade to you, my brother, because I love you. I do love you to the fullest, but that was some hurtful shit, what you said over there on that live the other night.
what did he
I even
say?
got a picture. He stated that how did a rental van something get paid for twice? That he paid for it, and the ones of us in the house, we chipped in on it. And I'm telling you, you told me that, but you said at the very end before, that's not a lie. That's not a lie. I got the text message between us. That was only just for when you told me you was out of town with Harmony. I love you to the fullest. I don't know if you remember or not, but that's when I paid the house off. I paid the house
See,
off, and you said we was
Tracy,
going to take
you're
care of
moving.
that.
You're talking too fast. You're talking too fast. Slow down, because I need you to
Okay?
get all your facts.
I don't smoke nothing like the rest of them. I don't do none of that stuff.
You gamble though.
You damn right, girl. I hit the hard rock anytime I get a damn chance to, but I don't get to go because I work all the time.
Okay. So I don't really know what I'm looking for because I've never been on a cruise. So I don't know what a cruise credit looks
Where
like.
it'll say Ciara, where they gave you a credit, Ciara.
And this is for
That's for
all,
me.
this was 3-day cruise.
Yes.
These are all 3 days. Yeah, it looks like a 27, 28, 29. I don't see a credit.
I didn't get no check in no mail. I did not get no credit from her. No, nobody gave me nothing.
She said the credit. I don't know if Glam ever said that there was a credit in the mail, but she did say that it was
Yes,
applied
she
to your
did. She
rooms.
did. Okay, I believe that was my 5th cruise. And she also made the statement that Tracy just trying to get in good so that I could try and go to Jamaica with that cruise. Bitch, I've been to Jamaica twice. You better get the way I'm at, ho. I've been traveling. Not just since I came to FOE, I've been traveling. The last time I went was 2018. Get to where I'm at. You just starting to travel.
Well,
Hey, Nosy. Hey, Auntie Tracy.
Maybe Glam will travel with her alleged new lover boyfriend. What's up, Shigo?
I promise you, I know you want to get back to the questions. I just want to know, what is the gratuities for the team members? What's that?
That's
What you
the
say
tip.
now? That's the tip.
Oh, okay, I ain't never been on a cruise either, Chad. I'm just trying to
I
read
know.
everything. I'm just trying to read everything. Okay,
That's
thank you.
me. I tipped them. Yeah, I tipped them.
Chico, that's gratuity. But listen, Auntie Tracy, they are saying that if you scroll down, that's only page 1. Page
Page
2,
two
it
was
could have
just
the
the
potential credit.
okay, I get page 2. Page 2 was just only the message thing from Carnival. It was nothing on there. Because I
Okay,
didn't
I'm
do
only here to read the
anything.
comment, cousins, and I'm gonna be quiet. Nosy, you want me to stay just in case I need to read anything?
No,
I'm
but
going to
you're
drop
more than
because they
welcome
mean
back
in
up.
here.
Okay, I'll
But
come back
thank you,
up. Bye.
Nosy.
Can you post page 2, Tracy, for the comment, cousins?
Which one is this one?
This is
Which one is this?
a price breakdown. It looks like your points, and it looks like the number of cruises you've attended at the time. It was 4 at the time.
Okay, I had 2 sheets. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Okay.
Okay, make sure now.
Okay, I'm reading as
Okay,
fast as
so
I can.
would that be page 1? She should know. Because I never had to do this, note, because I don't have problems like this. So this is
Okay,
what I'm trying to figure out right here, right here.
that looks
Is,
like
is this page 1 and that was page 2? Or that was page 1 and 2?
it
Or
could be.
what?
I guess it doesn't matter. Just I guess post all that you have, and we can put them in order ourselves.
Oh shit, I'm pushing the wrong damn thing, girl.
Anytime.
Miss Tracy, send me the shit, girl. Cause
Do you have Tracy's
baby,
number?
I don't,
No,
but Miss
Patty
Tracy,
don't.
you want me to send it to you? Cause whoo, baby, we trying to get
And
to it.
Patty, I
Huh?
was looking for you. Please, Patty, when we went to that damn, what was it called? That little club place. I'm sitting beside Patty, but I had my leg up in the seat because that's how big my leg was.
If you
Over
don't
there.
hush,
I didn't dance. I didn't get to do nothing. She's sitting right there the whole damn time. And I'm sitting there the whole damn time. I don't have to lie about that stuff.
listen,
Hold on.
my foot was hurting. I listen, okay. But
On the cruise form, what you'll need to do,
All these
so
voices.
it's Erica. It's
I'm trying to
Erica.
see Erica. Where you at?
I'm right here on the side of you, baby. All
I'm
right.
trying to find you. Hold on. Why my letters won't go away? These motherfuckers fucking with my damn shit.
oh Lord,
My letters won't go away. Erica's blocking me. I can't see you.
Okay, hold on. Let me redo it. Okay, that should be better. Can you see now?
Okay,
I can't
listen.
see Erica
No,
down in there. It's only my letters.
girl, we just trying to
it's
see them
fine. You don't have to
papers.
see me. You don't have to see me. Nosy, can you
Yeah.
change your layout to the eight box and then big box? That way that when she put that screenshot up, it'll show the whole right side of that picture.
Okay.
All right, now big box her. Now Tracy put the screenshot up.
Okay.
So hit green screen, hit the plus sign, and go to the document that
See?
you're trying to show.
Erica, you see my thing right there? Do you see my letters right there?
I can see your name, but I don't see you.
It won't move. See that? Let me drop down and come right back, Nosy.
Okay.
Now what you can now is
what I
if you
can
want to
do.
send them to somebody.
Erica, she can't change her green screen right now. She has that issue that's been going on TikTok. The
Miss
the
Tracy,
text
I'm finna
box is
send you my
covering all
number.
of her things. She
Yes, the
can't
text
see.
message covering me. Now I can see Erica.
Oh, okay. Look, tap at the top of the screen or whatever. At the top of the screen, just tap it and then and see if it'll go away. Mine did that, and I just tapped at the top of the screen, and then
No.
the keyboard went away.
Nope, it's not moving.
It still won't do it because it wouldn't do it for me.
It's not
She's
doing
gonna have to drop and come back.
Drop
I
out
can
and come
see that
back.
tall
Completely
hand.
close out of
Drop
the
and
app.
swipe
Though.
out the app and come back.
I sent you my number, Miss Tracy, to your inbox. Okay, send me the shit and let's go.
Okay, hold on.
So what about Glam and that extra man allegedly?
You so messy.
I thought that was interesting. Oh, and what about Good Yellow getting drunk in DC and telling somebody that his boyfriend burned down the house allegedly?
Girl, so listen, after y'all was doing the video, all that, and doing that breakdown, I might believe that.
Real quick, they said that
Because remember the neighbor
Duffy is threatening her. They kept trying to put that in the comments for her to see. They said that they over there threatening her. So I don't know if we're gonna get clip or word of that, but I'm gonna say allegedly they said that Glam and Duffy is threatening her over there. Okay, bye.
Glam and Duffy is like what's that one group? What's that one? Those two mobsters, the man and the woman mobster.
Bonnie and Clyde.
That's what they remind me of. They remind
why
me of
threaten her if it's a lie? Why threaten somebody over a lie?
Y'all, I don't care nothing about them shading me over there. I don't care.
Baby, that's Bonnie and Clyde, honey.
Somebody just added me and said, Nitra said, my teeth are double stacked. Mine been cleaned in 4 years. Hers hasn't. She ain't been to the dentist in 4 years, but let me hush.
Y'all know y'all don't have to reply back to anything that they say.
Well, I mean, I was just letting them know because it was more
I
than
like
one
to cut.
person
I like to cut
that said
cartwheels.
It's just funny that if anybody is talking about me, all I did was come up here and ask Tracy to send me the shit because we knows it just like everybody else. People get mad when the shit is about them, but when it's about somebody else, everybody be all into it too. Be all on everybody else live trying to get the tea. We trying to get the tea. Okay?
I do. Now, here's the thing about that cruise credit. I do believe Glam when she said she told him to give her the cruise credit. And I just think she just probably didn't see it. You saw her thing. She was gambling all day. She probably didn't see it. I just be honest. That's just me being
trying
honest.
to ask what she had down.
Tell you, that's why I told her to let me see the right side because it say credit. So, you know, I mean, I done been on 50 level cruises, but at the top, it did say cash deposit. So sometimes you can put your card on file or you can put cash at the beginning of the cruise when you go to the desk. And the very first line said cash deposit. And if it had a credit on the bottom, that's why I said I wanted to see the bottom right hand side. That's her ledger, and it showed where it say credit. If it say zero, if it say credit apply, it was show that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that was just an accident, but we're not going to skip over the fact that apparently, allegedly, because people like to sue nowadays, and I actually have money to sue. Apparently, allegedly,
Siobhan said she got proof. Let her up.
Okay. She's not in the box yet. When she's in the box, I'll let her up. But apparently, allegedly, they didn't want Bright Eye to go on the cruise, so we're just gonna skip over the fact that Glam held that lady's
Girl,
wallet.
I got 3 phone calls since I just went out to go send that to Siobhan. Siobhan, you girl, 3 of them. Don't call me
Siobhan,
because
you
y'all
got
didn't
it?
call me when they were talking shit about me. Don't call me because she showed enough.
So are we not gonna talk about her holding that lady's wallet? We're just gonna skip past that.
That's what they do.
You gonna take that girl? So after all that girl went through to even get her birth certificate the day before going
She'll
on
come
that
right
cruise, and then you gonna take her purse and hide it and get on the boat with it? Boy, I tell you.
She said somebody dropped her.
Oh, it could have been an accident. Let me she's back up here.
That's
My
number
mom
one.
don't like me.
That's number one. Hold on.
Okay.
We can't see the full thing though. We can't see the rights. Oh, wait a minute. Your credits though.
Yes, you can, Petty. Just clean off your glasses.
Wait a minute.
We can see it.
And that's number 4.
Go back to the last one. Go back to number 3. Okay, so at the bottom, I'm going to read the bottom. It says total charges, $375.85. Total credits, 200. Total credits, 200.
Total charges and then total credit.
And then can you Siobhan, can you screenshot that once more and then upload it again? I just need to see that little part. I can read it, but
I use 2 credit cards and I use cash. I don't care what y'all say Glam is saying. I'm not stunning her. I'm not stunning her with her bullshit. I'm not stunning her at all.
Oh, and for the record, if they over there listening, no, my husband didn't leave me for a white woman, but he did end up with one after he left. And he's not with her no more. So
Okay,
what else y'all
okay,
want
let
to
me
know?
help you.
ow.
I'm sorry, no, you gotta hold on.
Hey guys, who have not been on a cruise? Credits can come from anything. If you played in the casino, if you had overages, all kind of stuff. But
Okay.
Yes, and so when
What
it says credits on the bottom, it's because Tracy uploaded money.
I uploaded money
It
and I
says
had
cash
2
deposit.
cards.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So on the cruise, you have a choice to use your credit card, or you can put cash on your card. At the top, it says credits, right? And it shows you a cash deposit, and it tells you the amount. So as you continue to make purchases or do anything on that
How
card,
much is the amount? Can you tell us?
hold on, let me look and see. Hold on.
How much did Glam say the cruise credit was for? Does anybody remember?
somebody in the comments said 700.
$700
That's what they said in the comments. I don't know.
for the cruise credit?
It depends on how many people they booked.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm going to tell you, listen, Nosy. So it says total charges was $375.88. The total credits was $289. Settled to Tracy Foster's card, the MasterCard, was $86.88.
And they said that.
and the cash, how much was that cash deposit, Siobhan?
The cash deposit was $150. There is a Spa Carnival pre-sale for $139.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that $189 come from. I mean,
Exactly.
$289.
So that's the cruise credit?
No, that is the Spa Carnival pre-sale.
Oh, got you. So they said that so nobody knows the total amount of what did Glam say the cruise credit was? Does nobody remember or no?
I don't know. I just know Tracy didn't even know she had to pick me up from the airport. Oops.
So, girl, you weren't the only one. That was 2 or 3 other ones that say that they.
Y'all ain't heard it from me.
I'm
Why
not.
did she not know that?
I picked up everybody. They know what they was doing. But it's all good, though. I did it, and I was so glad to get it done, over with, and I didn't say not one word.
So wait, Siobhan, they didn't want you to go on the cruise? Siobhan, can you hear me? Did she leave?
Bro, the people coming after me, I don't know what happened.
Did they not want you to go on the cruise, Siobhan?
Oh, I don't know, because you remember. Can y'all hear me from this phone? Because I'm kind of.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, because you remember somebody went on Diamond Show and told the people that my cruise was donated. Y'all remember that?
Mm-mm.
Nobody else remembers that in here?
Yes, I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we was wondering who did that. Tracy, are you aware who did that?
I'm not aware who did. Mm-mm. I would have had it on this paper.
So you're saying that you're saying that if Tracy didn't pick you up from the airport, nobody was going to pick you up from the airport to take you on the cruise?
No, because the way the package was purchased and given to me, when the person that donated the cruise to me, when she purchased the package, it was the FOE package, and that was included my transportation. So when I told the person that I was going to catch an Uber, she said, Uber? I said, yeah. She said, what the fuck you using an Uber for? I said, well, Tracy and I'm going to already be at the Singing Frog, and I'm coming in late. She said, oh, hell no. Tracy, you know you got to pick up Siobhan. And then she sent me Tracy's number. She said, because that was included in the package. Am I lying, Tracy?
No, you're not lying. It was you and 2 other people. I didn't even have no idea that they was needing transportation. But I went back out there. I was just doing in and out from that morning, from 9 something that morning all the way to 3 in the morning. I went and seen your fraud for maybe an hour, and I left out. And that's when Glam sent out a message. Tracy's not picking up no more people. Just said that and that she's got to enjoy herself or something she put out there. And I said, I'm not leaving these people out here. And the
Glam
last
said
one to
that?
come in, yeah, the
Okay, well,
last one to
Tracy,
come
God,
in
I'm
was
up here because they
Michelle.
want to say that you're talking about everything else but that birthday money. So do
We
you
ain't even
have
got to
proof?
that chat. We ain't
Okay,
even got to that
okay,
chat. But the
okay.
only thing is, Nosy, out of
Huh?
respect. Now, hold on, make sure I'm done with that. Okay, so we're done with the cruise. I done proved that, right? The only
Yeah.
thing when it comes to that, let me tell you about the birthday money. When it comes to that, that was something that the Night Riders did for Miss Nitra. We wanted to do something. How can you give somebody something that already got a lot of stuff or whatever? So we wanted to do something special and something different. So that's what we did. When it first came out, I can't remember what Glam told me that was said, but she gave me heads up about it. She gave me heads up about it and what Nitra shared with her or whatever. So this is my thing. When I heard it, no, I went down in tears, crying like a fucking baby because I had already been collecting money for different things, right? So this was the thing that was going on. So then I went, oh Jesus. I ended up saying, I'm not finna play this game with them because I know some things on the back end that have been going on or have been happening or whatever Glam shared with me. So that's why I said, I'm not finna play this game. I said, I do feel guilty only about one thing. I feel guilty of me sitting on a panel, money being collected for things that is not what it say it's for, or money being just set there. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me say it slowly, since I'm talking fast. So how the hell would I know about this? So let me say it slowly. I went to the chef department and I wanted to cover myself. I went with my FOE book in my hand. I got a lady detective and I just asked. I have some questions because I feel guilty. I felt guilty. And she said, you have to, you told me when you're dealing with social media, she broke it down to me. And she also stated to me, what you need to do is the block that out of there. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, do it now. I blocked. That's when I blocked Nitra. She didn't block me. I walked away peacefully because I didn't want to share half of the shit that's been said to me through Glam, and I'm believing everything out of her mouth. Whether it was somebody discussing me or talking about me with the money for the birthday, anybody that do anything for Nitra, I feel that jealous spirit from your ass. I know that. The same thing happened with my lives. When the lives will be jumping, having fun, doing whatever we do, I know that. Well, my name was said all night. Nitra, nobody never said your name. Well, that ain't what was told to me. So I knew where that was coming from. But let me get back on this.
Can I ask you a
So
question about
I shared the reason why I felt guilty. I felt guilty because of me knowing money being raised. Me knowing that money being raised. And then either the event never happened or nothing was never said about it anymore. Or you got somebody like Good Yeller asking me when he got to watching the money that was raised for me. What did you know if Auntie still got it type stuff? Money was raised for him several times, and then that's when he come asking me about did I have the money? This that that. No, I don't have no money. You know it got sent to Nitra's cash app. Why are you questioning me about your money? And then I felt
I'm sorry,
guilty as hell. Whether it was Scooter with her money with Texas.
can you tell us who was questioned? I just want to just,
I can't say everything
okay,
concerning that
and you don't have to say
because,
everything. Tracy, I just want to be able to ask you a couple of questions about this money, okay?
okay, I can tell you
So,
if I can answer or not now because I'm not
and
going to
that's
mess
fine.
myself up.
If you can't if you can't answer it, that's totally okay.
Okay.
They're accusing you of not sending the full amount. Don't answer yet. Just let me get the question out. They're accusing you of not sending the full money that they believe was raised for Nitra's birthday. They claim that it was sent, or individuals of FOE was sending money on behalf of Nitra's birthday to two different cash apps, yours and your daughter's, right? I think your daughter's cash app comes into question because when you receive a large sums of cash apps, sometimes cash app will freeze yours.
Yes.
They're claiming that your daughter's cash app also received money on their behalf. Nitra claims that she only received one large amount of cash apps from you, and that was it. Were there more than one cash app sent to Nitra for her birthday?
Yes, it was more than one.
And do you have the receipts for that?
I can, damn. That my book is still there, but how can I say it without?
Did your daughter, when she received the
When
cash
she
app,
received it, she sent it to me.
sent it to you, and you sent Miss Nitra two
But
separate.
I had to wait till the next day to get it because my cash app was down because it was coming in like that.
And so you sent Miss Nitra a cash app, one on one day and another one on a separate day, or all of it on one day?
I sent, how can I say this? I believe I split it. So don't throw a red flag to her. I believe I split it. And then something that came in the very next day, I say, hey, this just came in for you. And I sent it.
Okay, you don't have to tell us a dollar amounts, but you
So
do
you're
have
talking about either 2 or 3 things that was sent.
And
It
do
was
you have
either
the
2 or 3 that was sent. So
do you
don't
have
sit here and tell me that I'm lying because I
That's
know.
okay. That's okay. Hold on. Just
No,
listen.
I'm talking about down there.
Don't
Go
worry
ahead, I'm
about
sorry.
them. And do you have screenshots of that?
I don't have screenshot in my phone
But you could get it.
when this is done.
Okay.
When it's done.
When
I
it's
just wanted to make sure that I was cleared.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
talk slow now.
Okay.
I
So I'm
wanted to
going to
make
mute up
sure
and I'll let you finish.
because
Okay.
I felt guilty. Then you had some on the app that was saying, hold up, what happened to this, that, and that? I don't have to go through these names on here if I don't want to. But I can. It doesn't matter if we raised the money for the steppers' uniforms. We did that. It doesn't matter when you went and me and Glam didn't know because Glam was questioning what called me. What is Auntie doing? What is she doing? I say, what are you talking about? Because you call her Auntie. I call her Miss Nitra, a sister. So I didn't know what she was talking about. She told me that she was on a live collecting money